How we doing, my friends? The Florida History Hunter. We're out, if you can actually believe I'm going to say this, we're out in another creek today. And got some friends along with us. Wave to everybody, our YouTube people. And we're on the Explore. Okay. Looking at the junction of two creeks. It's all sand. Yeah. Some of the...
See the snake?
Huh?
Snake?
Where?
That fella.
What was it? Like a blimey?
Yeah.
I should pull him up. Yeah, this is all just plain sugar sand.
Yeah, there he is.
There he is. Oh, there he is. Hey, bro.
What kind of snake is he?
There you go. Little blind snake. Look at that. This is a blind snake. A blimey. A little blimey. We're gonna let them go.
Non-poisonous?
Non-poisonous.
They don't mess with you. They just hide in the soil.
They hide in the soil along with pine woods. Pine wood snake. Might have a nest in there.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty cool. Never seen a snake like that before. Well, no, when you walk out and look like that, you don't look for stuff like that.
Yeah, like that could be hiding like a viper.
Yeah, that could be hiding like a viper, water snake, something.
Man, this is just like prime real estate. It's just I don't see anything that says yay. And it drops off over there again, like major. So we're going into like where it's getting wide and more wet looking, like there should be more water.
Oh, once everything you ever know starts going from soft to mushy, we'll know that we hit water. That's where I left my big can.
What do you think? Just that this was just a trail? Because it goes low over here.
Yeah, it looks like
it. It slopes down in the swamp this way.
I mean, yeah, this would be the swamp area.
Look, there's active foot traffic here, look. Going that way, like something's been cutting through here forever.
Yeah, I was gonna say quite active if it's not worn down.
I mean, that sucker's beat down like a son of a bitch. Look at
the cows going to the water?
Yeah, you see.
Or is it that trail cam right there?
Where?
Right there.
Oh crap, there is one right there. You know what I do with those, don't you? You need to, hey, I'm serious. You go around the back of it and pop the media card, but don't, make sure you got gloves on. I'm serious. I ain't jiving. What's that?
Looks like a structure.
Just an anomaly. It did look like a structure.
That did, from far away.
I want that card. Keep your eyes on other trees. in that zone. Where was it?
Over that way.
Straight ahead to see if it has a waist strap.
Hold on a second, I'm gonna come. Am I behind it? Oh, check it out.
Oh shit. What kind of snake is that? You know?
I think it's a racer.
I always thought black racers were black.
Yeah, they are. It's not. What is this, a rat?
Come here, Michael, you know about snakes. This has to be a rat snake, right?
No, it's not a rat either. What is it?
That guy, you see him?
The old garter snake.
Oh, that's a garter snake. You sure?
Like a bandit. Like a water snake almost.
Let me get that.
You don't want that to be.
Nope, he's hiding. That's so weird, man. Out in the fucking middle of nowhere.
With the camera?
And there's a camera.
Yeah. Well, you never know, you never know where you're going to stumble upon.
Man, that looks like a weed thingy. It is.
It is.
What's the chance that it's true leaf
Is it?
and it's empty?
Somebody was out here before smoking some good weed.
Yeah, we gotta go right to get out of here. We're just gonna run right back into the swamp again. Oh, man. What's that? That stuff floats in from the river.
Yeah, you gotta think.
Well, yeah, it's true because it floods like a fish.
Yeah, it does. Yeah?
I'd take a tree like this, out in the middle of the woods,
Yeah?
and I'd throw my tarp over it. And that'd be my shelter.
You just have to make sure there's
Yeah.
Oh man. Speaking of which, so
Oh.
just opened up the back of my car yesterday afternoon,
That's somebody's home.
and
yeah. I wonder what.
I hear all this like thrashing around, like I'm like, what the hell is that? I'm looking on the ground behind me, and there's like leaves and some other stuff piled up there, and then I heard something like big heavy hit just on the other side of the canopy. And so I'm looking under the bushes, I don't see nothing, and all of a sudden 2 racers that big, all entwined, like zipping across the yard 70 miles an hour, hooked together. And I'm like, ooh, Sorry. Did I interrupt your afternoon rendezvous?
Yeah, he
If
did
you need to take a shit.
How we doing, my friends? Spot a history hunt there, and this time we're doing some deep woods hiking here. On the path of discovery, and oddly enough, I'm leading a tour by following. Michael, you get a snicker out of that, brother? Did you get a snicker out of that? Leading a tour by following. Oh yeah, this is
that where you left the TV?
no, but there's the other part of your boat.
If you need to take a shit.
It's been missing since the hurricane of 03 or 04. That whole other side over there is all an old garbage dump.
Oh, really?
Well, you know, people that would just drive back in the woods and dump their stuff. Some pretty heavy duty dumping. And then they must have been running cattle back on that side at one time too.
People from the river.
That starts the water area right there. So we could actually go that way a little bit and then parallel the fence. Yep. Sorry, Spidey. You know, you could tell it's all socked in with palm trees now. Yeah, so there's a spot on the other side where I've seen a bunch of like inoculation bottles from when they were giving, you know, cattle shots and stuff.
Well, we know the river's that
Yeah, it's to the right.
Yeah.
And when we're going due south. But we also,
I'm just keeping track of
but we
where
also,
the water is.
yeah, and right now, high noon, east, west, south. But we know we're in a spot that isn't completely flooded all the time because there's these little oak tree hammocks. And we're down in a creek and it's going to the left. So let's hook left.
You're stuck.
Did we? Man, look at all the bottles out here. Holy mackerel, man. And we're back at the fence. I bring people out that want to do bottle hunting. I'll have to keep this spot in mind. That's a creek right there. All right, well, there's our road. Oh yeah, it is. Absolutely. Where's Senor Miguel?
Miguel!
Woo! Woo! Oh yeah, you imagine what it was like hundreds of years ago with them freaking European explorers coming back into this shit. Look how this tree couldn't fall over. Just kind of.
Yeah. Got saved by the palm.
That's some dried out ass wood too. Wonder how long that sucker's been leaning.
Yeah, for real.
For a long time.
And then you got a spider web right above it.
I ain't cutting in front of it. There he is.
There's one in the tour guide.
Yeah, if you
Take me to your.
left, you'll see.
Huh?
I said if you look to your left, you'll see a stoner in his natural habitat, feasting upon the native material.
Of the Native Americans.
How's that? We're in search of the rare and elusive hippie flippus dipperus. And here comes one now. Jeez, this is just like.
Have you ever seen one of them bugs?
Yeah, that's a trash bug.
They're fucking, no, they're good. They're cool.
At this point, they will bite you. They'll send you into the atmosphere. You will take my word for it. As a nymph, danger Will Robinson. Once they go brown or green and get wings, gentle as can be. And that's
what they call an assassin bug.
Nope, that is.
What they carry around on their back is the bodies of their dead enemies.
That one's not the assassin. That sucker's a lacewing. Look him up. That's a
Are you
lace.
sure?
Yep. I'm an amateur entomologist. I got a Facebook page. I used to have like.
But those things are cool though, because that's what those are. That's the bodies of their dead enemies.
It's the nymph of a green or a brown lacewing.
Okay.
And as a nymph, they're on everybody's menu. But through evolution, they learned if they pick up body parts and organic plant matter, bro, they'll have something the size of my fingernail. Well, this teeny weeny little bug will be sticking up that high. It just looks like everything but the kitchen sink. Oh yeah. No, those other ones, those nymphs are a different color.
They're like white.
And they're all over. You'll see like a whole freaking army of them when they're in the nymph stage.
I think it's cool though.
Yeah, I used to be in the top 10 insect photographers in the world at one time. And I'm still good, but I got other interests now. I need to take a sit down break a moment here. Thanks. Most insect photographers got these super big lenses and they're like from here away from it. If your zipper was an insect, I can get that close to it and chase the fucker as it's flying. I followed a big wasp one day, like fucking huge like that. Halfway across Oakdale Cemetery.
Dang.
I'm like this on the ground, taking pictures and videos as it's carrying a spider like that freaking big.
Dang.
It was like this thing like my finger going like this, and it would go.
Just try to fly away with the
And
damn.
eventually he got enough lift and disappeared
With the spider?
with the spider.
He was probably still injecting it with
Well,
venom.
they hit it up with venom. They take it back to their hole in the ground,
Yep.
and then they bite all the legs off of it and push it down in the hole, and then they lay their eggs in it.
Yep, and then what they'll do is they'll fly away.
Yep.
The larva will, the same as the tarantula hawk wasp.
That's what it is. The tarantula hawk wasp.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is. The larvae, they're born and they got something to eat. Now we're going this way. Okay. But to the left is where we start picking up the creek beds.
Okay.
And you come on them right at the fence line. That's what surprised me. Like they had actually started destroying middens when they were putting the fences in and stuff. And then, like I said, this whole area out in front of us, all the way across the whole vista, you're going to start seeing, they can see the hills.
Mm-hmm. From where it was.
And that's where you're going to start seeing evidence that there was people living here.
What's that, there shitting himself?
Oh, is this rolled in something?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Nope.
My guy hooked me up with one pre-roll a couple weeks ago.
Hemp rat.
No, I don't know. These things were pre-roll, and it was like chronic weed, and then they roll it in hash and diamonds.
Oh yeah, like yeah.
Yeah.
People I used to hang out with used to roll them and then roll it with the wax, the shatter, and all that.
I will, but that's not.
And then they were just.
No, man. It was like stratosphere to fucking sofa.
Yeah, the one I smoked on. The one we smoked on 420.
Yeah.
That.
Ooh.
Did you do 420 at 420?
Yeah.
And did you get 420 in the AM
yeah.
too?
Yes, sir.
So you
Oh
did-
yeah, we were.
Oh, dude, we were so fucking lit. We slept in.
I know, man. I got up 4:20 in the morning and fucking grabbed the pipe and just. Then I smoked me a fucking twist, and then I fucking hit the fucking vape pipe, and then sat down, and I just fucking said, "Fuck this, man." It was like crashing
I
my
must have
nerves.
stood in the only sun patch that's in the shade.
Right?
He was like, "Damn, I'm."
Is that one of those old barrel silos? No, that's a styrofoam wrap bottle. Man, oh man. It's freaking hot one today. I'm glad we're under the canopy. What? And no rain.
Yeah, go fucking figure that one.
We have one chance of rain and it one past us. Hey, there's a launch tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, my mom watches all those. Unless it's cloudy, then it's hard to really see it.
Oh, look at that beauty up there.
What you looking at, brother?
See that airplane?
Huh?
Beautiful.
Oh man, yeah, it's like a big pineapple plant. Well, guess where we're at? Look. You see it?
Riverbed.
No, you see it? You see it? You see it? No, you see it now?
Cells. Cells.
Okay.
See it? Now, I don't dig. I'm not a digger. So if I do anything, I'll leave clear. Okay? And I'll look for areas where animals have pushed stuff out from burrows and rooting. It's just a vibe that I get. As long as I don't dig, I can't get in trouble for digging. And Mother Nature always provides for me and keeps me safe. It's just a thing I learned a long time ago. Like I'll go like this, and then I'll look right at find the bottom of this area, and I'll clear it back. There's just so much organic debris. But if anything was tossed off of the ridge up there, which you can see the ridge is right there actually, eventually everything's going to roll down into these little valleys. So I just look, and nature provides, man.
You know these things go for like 20, 30 bucks a piece?
It wouldn't surprise me.
Especially that in the tree.
That wouldn't surprise me at all. So we're sitting, I mean, right there, there's a, right here's a big dip, and there's a mound that goes completely around this whole thing. Completely around this whole thing. Sweet to find something really fucking rad today, and the vibes here today. So just pick a direction and like start scouting out these oak lines and all these ridges and hills. I mean, you can see, look at that giant one out there. There's one here going that way. There's one right there on that curve. I'll pick that direction and just start looking. Surface. Yeah, it's gonna be surface. Too bad there wasn't a lot of pigs out here.
Yeah, right.
Because they do the most work. But you know, you get big holes like this. Like this right here is suspect. Look at this. First of all, make sure there ain't nothing hiding under this. It's gonna fight the crapola out of me. But you know, we got a deep hole. And where's your DeLand? Give me a DeLand and see if you can get under this. Try not to chip it. Like that doesn't belong there. Okay, that does not belong there. So,
I'll trade you.
what do you think? You know, look where it's at. And where'd it come from? It sure to hell wasn't growing underneath this fucking tree.
No, it wasn't. You can tell.
And look, it's not one tree. It's one, two trees, and they're part three.
Definitely got some.
Now, the question is, what do you think was living in it?
Good old riverbed.
Does it have evidence of working on it? Not even a primitive shape, like somebody may have been starting something?
No, it's just a conglomerate of limestone and shell.
But you think somebody threw it there during excavating or something? Because all the little white shells here were all put here by hand. That was all on somebody's dinner plate. So anytime you see these hills, it's all those little shells. And
little shell mounds.
that's, yep. And where there's shells, there was people living in great numbers. All right, let's keep working our way down till they get even taller. So right now we're just at the edge of something. But we're going up a hill too, and this is all shells too.
Just going over on.
And then look, there's a pond for sure right there. And this is all real high above ground at one time. Man. Oh, right in the eye. You know, again, we're out in the middle of the bottom of a creek. That would have been pretty wide. I mean, you can see how broad it is right here, right? You know, where does this come from? Out in the middle of the creek.
Yeah.
And look where it's at. It's at the low spot.
Yeah, usually, I don't think you would find them at the low spot, right?
Well, anything that went in would go downhill. You know, eventually.
You walked right here.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be the first time.
No, I wouldn't doubt it.
It's probably not going to be the last time either.
Huh? Oh, you got game.
And they're heading towards the river, too. Now this is an interesting cluster of oaks. That's freaking crazy. 6 oak trees together as one. That's freaking nuts.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Look how shallow they are. They're not very deep. So what are you looking at? That big wide thing? Dude, that's huge.
Coming over here to this stuff. Because he ripped up all this right here.
Who did?
That tree
Who ripped it up?
itself.
Oh,
The tree fell over and opened up this wide area.
oh yeah, okay. Yeah, they don't go very deep though. I mean, that's it. For a 100-foot tall tree, they don't have very...
That's why I was just trying to look at the roots. See if it pulled up any of that soil.
Well, you're at the bottom of the mud hole. So there really ain't going to be much down here. Everything's up on those ridges and above. What's that though, right there? Is that a rock? No. It's dried out moss. It's mosses. There's a mosses among us.
Do you believe in seeing art within things, Donald?
Sir?
Come here and check out the stripper in the tree.
What you looking at?
Look.
Oh, wow.
See the fucking...
Yeah.
This tree itself, look.
Dude, it looks like an animal's
It looks like a
has meant
giraffe or something. With
has
the tail
stuffed his head up into there.
coming up like a giraffe. And the legs.
And
And
he's
you got somebody sitting there like putting a fence post in or jacking off a giraffe.
that's it. It's crazy how it grew.
That's really cool. Back off the bigger path.
Yeah, this is all way, way down deep low in the waterway. I'm heading back east here. I think this starts the ridge. Yeah, look. The whole area right there.
Oh yeah.
It's all snails.
Oh.
And so every meal. Yeah, there's huge chunks of rock here in this spot. Look. Now this is really unusual because I've never seen them in clusters like this. Like this doesn't make any sense why this is ended up like this. Like somebody has like intentionally stacked boulders right here. Is what I'm seeing. Because that's sitting on top of that. See?
Yeah.
You know, and why would you stack boulders like that? And how long does it take a shell to go sedimentary?
Yeah.
Is this sedimentary or conglomerate?
Well, it's almost conglomerate.
I mean, it's all pure shell with secondary clay mixed in with it, you know, but it's almost just exclusively pure shell. And then on the right conditions, it starts coming together like that. But well, check this out. This is like a, could this have been a well? Look.
There's a well.
Look, it's a complete circle.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it, people. Look at this. This has been mined out into a complete circle.
Huh.
And we just made a discovery. I mean, look at that edge. That edge has been refined. This is some kind of pool or well or something. Interesting.
Yeah.
Damn interesting.
We weren't even swimming in it, but.
Well,
No.
and look, this is all midden right here. It's all shell midden.
I wonder. Rick.
Woo, woo. Help, 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 help. 911.
What just happened?
Those fucking giant red bull ants, they're on my glove. They immediately bit into my thumb and my glove.
Oh,
I need help getting this turned inside out without getting bit. There's a bunch of them. There was more than just one, bro, so be careful. There's at least 3 or 4. And they don't die just stomping on them. See? They go Superman on you and they'll stand right the fuck back up again. Yeah, you gotta be careful about moving shit on the floor here. I just seen one on the phone again. I didn't go inside either. Son of a bitch, man. You get bit by them, you'll never forget it.
Oh, yeah.
For the next 7 months, you're gonna know that they bit you. We good?
Yeah, I think you're good.
Yeah.
I don't think you ran inside. So, let's just squeeze them.
Yeah, right. Give them the juicy squirts.
There you go.
What is it?
It's a space or a rubber for something. Like,
Oh yeah, some kind of bushing.
that's old rubber.
Old dried out rubber.
Mm-hmm.
What do you call rubber that's